Get it? Get it? Let's party? Like the person's name? I'm gonna add them right now. But hey, Benjamin says, oh gosh, what is this Salmon Run shipped? It's good! It's good! It's literally like all dualies and like umbrella. I couldn't think of a better one to just play Salmon Run on. Howdy. Derpy says, after all this time, we finally can begin. Yes, we can actually begin the streambo now. Sorry for like the 3-minute wait after the stream didn't start on time. A little bit of technical difficulty going on in the background. I pared down all the friend requests, so all I have to do is make a little bit more space, and I should have pretty much everybody added. So I'm gonna work on down here is deleting some friends, say hey to you guys, we're getting things started. Ollie says, oh, I don't really need any mods right now, my friend, but trust me, I do appreciate the fact that people are here. Also, they say I'm one of the first people to watch your videos, so they get notifications, and I say thank you. If I need more mods in the future, I will, like, you know, put out information about it. I'll make sure that everybody has a fair shot at being a mod. I would put out applications. So trust me, if I need mods, I will make sure that people know. An error occurred? No. It should be working just fine. You should be fine. Let me know if the problems continue, and I can always give this stream a restart. But my internet is fine, so hopefully it should be good. Vic's chat box is bigger. I made it a little bit bigger. Maybe I should make it a little bit smaller again? Let me know, can you guys hear me properly right now on the stream? It's very odd that it is breaking for some people. Stream chat is frozen. But don't worry, I will work on adding as many people as possible. That's always the plan. For you, it's normal. Alright. You know what, I guess we can find out how many people are able to hear me and how many can't by, if I say ping, can you say pong? I'll say ping, and then we'll wait for the pongs. We can hear you? Okay, good. Alright, we've done some good deletion damage, so we should be able to add some more friends. Okay, whoop. Alright, there are the pongs. Me? Can I get a couple of pongs? Spare pongs, please. Spare pongs. There are the pongs. There we go. The pong spam is real. Yeah, I think each person only really needs to do one pong, and then we're probably good. So thank you. Ember says, I'm practicing for the game for later. Hey, nice. Corn says, why does YouTube hate me? It says the stream started, words. It started at 10 p.m., which is a bit fishy, knowing we live in the same time zone and I sleep at 12. Nah, this stream just started, Corn. We're just doing a little bit of deletion, and then we're gonna do things. Andrew says, Vic, do you ever just E? Yes, I do E sometimes. Also, icy animations, please let up on the pong spam. Thank you. Why is there not slow mode? We'll be okay once things get started. Alright. We should be good now. Stream is dead. Weird. That has to be a YouTube thing, because it's definitely fine on my end. Time to smack that like button. Thank you. I'm gonna work on adding some friends now. Oh god, it's a lot of friends now. Hey now, those are friends now. That's a worry. Oh hey, why are there so many? This stream just started. Oh people. Boo 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 doo boo doo. Boo 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 doo boo. Boo 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 doo boo 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 doo. Boo doo boo doo boo boo boo. It's so weird because the stream seems fine for me. So hopefully it does kind of fix itself on your end. The weather here is fine now. The storm has subsided, so hopefully we'll be all Gucci. Captain says, oh my god, Captain shows up for once. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Captain. Hello, Spring. How are you doing? If you guys don't know Spring, you should, because Spring is very cool and very nice. You know what we can do? We can get Spring's lovely YouTube channel if I can find it. Let's do Spring YouTube, Splatoon 2. That should work. If you guys don't know Spring, by the way, Spring is a talented individual, good at Splatoon and good at creating things. Not Squidman. I'm just looking on one of Squidman's streams right now. But Spring's actually the one that made the starting soon screen that you guys see like all the time over here on the YouTube. So if you want to go and follow a friend, give him some support. There is Spring's link to his YouTube. Is a storm up in New York already? Well, here on the island, it looks like it's really windy outside, Para. But otherwise, the weather seems fine. So if anything, the stream might be having a minor conniption of its own, but it's nothing that I can do on my end unless I just give it a restart, ? Alright, also, see you later, Cap. Thank you for chilling out with us. Alright, let's damage a few more of these friend requests, and then we'll start doing things. The way that this stream is gonna work, by the way, is I'm gonna join the rooms of my members. You are able to join on top of that. You are allowed to play in one lobby. We're gonna play in 2 games in every lobby, and then I will move on to a new one. If we lose both of the matches, then of course we can do a 3rd one. I try my best to try and get everybody a sweet little W. Mario says I'm officially Spring's 400 subscriptioner. Nice. Thank you for supporting Spring, and thank you and congrats Spring on the 400. That's so weird. Vic used the undercover umbrella, but there's no undercover umbrella in Salmon Run. I want to make sure I get to these old ones, because they're ones that added me before the stream started. I need to add a couple more of these. Let's grab these ones real quick. Up on the housetop, quick, quick, quick. It is not Christmas, don't sing this fic. Alright. Let's do a little bit more damage, and then we should be good. How long will this stream last? The plan is for this stream to go out until around, like, 9 o'clock or so it should be about a 3-hour ordeal. Plenty of time to do some good old Salmon Run. You doing Salmon Run? Yeah! Salmon Run time! YouTube just being really annoying. No, this is not members only. The members are making the rooms, but anybody is allowed to join. Stream seems fine, though, so I'm sorry that people are having a hard time staying connected. Do you want me to try giving it a restart? Like, just open and close OBS and see if that fixes it? I don't think it will, but I can if you think it might. You got a stupid wiki buy ad, you want Vic ads? Because I can see that there are a lot of playbacks on the stream, and the average watch time is very low, which means that a lot of people must be having issues staying connected. But I feel like it's on you guys' end and not mine. I could be wrong, though. I think it's a YouTube issue. Yeah, I feel like it is also a YouTube issue. Do a gameplay in Salmon Run talking in Spanish. I start the game of Salmon Run, I look into the mic, and I just whisper, "No hablo español, lo siento." And that's it. It's just over after that. Tetras, Dapples, and Squelchies in one rotation is horrifying. I think it's great, honestly. I think it could be really annoying. You made the machine, right? Yes, I do main machine. Machine's my favorite. Are you running ultra low latency? No, I'm running middle latency, honestly. Alright, let's do our thing. This is probably enough friends added, because we've been adding quite a few people. Quite a few friends have gotten added on this list. Nobody says, specifically YouTube with Chrome, I think. It works differently with a different browser. Interesting. To those whose streams aren't working, are you using Google Chrome? Try something else, see if it breaks. Although some people were saying it was working badly with their YouTube app too, so who knows? You're sad that I can't speak the Espanol. I can un poco, but I can't hold a proper conversation most likely, so I'd rather stick to English. Chrome is fine for you. Alright. Well, we got quite a few of our friends added, and I'll keep working on adding more in a bit, but let's play some Salmon Run. You're not using Chrome and it died again. Okay. You don't have to refresh? Okay. Alright, good. If it's working, then we'll play some Salmon Run. Let's play a game or two and see if things start to die down with the issues. It's probably an inner YouTube problem. Heh, alright. Exactly, Autumn. You know my pain. You feel it. You don't know if it works on YouTube. We'll figure it out. Cherry says, if Tippy and Pebbles played Splatoon, what weapons would they play? I feel like Pebbles, being the extremely, like, feral individual that she is, I feel like Pebbles would be the type to play, like, a dually, just because of how annoying they are and how you can just never catch them. But, like, because the difference between a dually and a sploosh, you know, type of dealie, I feel like she'd be more of, like, a dually player. And then Tippy, the problem with Tippy is that he likes to cause problems, but he's not really good at, like, actually, like, running through with his plans. Like, he likes to instigate fights with the other cats, but he's not good at fighting. So he always just loses and ends up, like, crying and running away. So, I don't know where that would put him. Would he be the sploosh? You almost got me. I'll work on adding more people soon. Aw, yeah, let's go with the dualies. What I'm gonna try and do is, let's see, if I take the chat off of the screen, if that makes it a little bit better. Like, maybe there's less things being, like, connected constantly to the stream. There we go. Okay. I was just walking around so I didn't die while I was doing that. If you didn't join in time, it's okay. We're gonna do a whole bunch of this. It's not gonna be like just one. I promise. We're gonna have a bunch of video game. This blue should be a top tier weapon. What is a Salmon Run? Oh yeah, because you just got the game, right, Wilbo? Alright, so this is Salmon Run. It's actually an alternative co-op mode that's in Splatoon 2. Basically all that it is the Inklings finally have a job to do instead of just being silly and going on all their little darn Splatoon adventures, doing turf wars and ranked battles. They gotta earn some cash. So we're all working for a mysterious bear statue, and we're, you know, obliterating another species and taking their eggs and bringing them back. Why? Who knows? But basically, you get equipped with a pair of specials. You can use it anytime. There's 3 rounds, and you just have to obliterate everything. Make sure you stay at the egg counts on the top left. As long as you reach that quota and everybody doesn't die, then you move on to the next wave. Basically, there are 3 different types of, like, basic sets for gameplay. One of which being high tide, one being low tide, and one being mid tide, which just, like, determine how high the water is. And there's a bunch of, like, possible, like, side modes that can happen. This is just a basic one. This is just, right now we're on high tide. I believe this is a high tide round. And all it's just is normal. Just being the bosses, get the stuff. Not everything drops the big eggs that you're looking for, and they also do run a tutorial before you start the first time, so you kind of know what's going on. You don't have any level requirement to be able to go into Salmon Run either. Colleen says, oh, dumb. Colleen says, I have a question. I didn't get to play with you on Friday, and you unfriended me. I do unfriend people over time, just so I have space to add people who are here on the stream. If I did unfriend you, please feel free to re-add me, and I'll get to you when I can. Also, hey, Gibbo, how you doing? But yeah, is the stream doing better now? Because if it's not, I can just, I can restart OBS. I don't know if it'll do anything, but I can give it a shot. But let's do this for now. But yeah, I will work on trying to fix the problem. My internet is stable, so it shouldn't be a net issue. It just sounds like it's something else. I'll go fight the greater YouTube gods that be or something. Right, hey, get back here. Get back here. It's doing slightly better. Yay! Good. Frames are good, but the quality died. Well, you know what? If the frames are good, that means the quality will probably come back shortly. It's very weird, though. Not sure what happened there. Okay, let's read these comments now that I died. It started buffering as soon as it said that. No! I don't think anything's wrong with it, though. So that's why I'll just go and do I'll just restart Streamlabs. I know it's not my net, and I want to make sure that you guys are comfortable and that you can enjoy the stream properly. But I'll do it after these 2 waves are over. I love the way your cat is just staring at the camera in the Q&A. I love Pebble. She's so good. The wind is still crazy where you are. Understandable. Yeah, depending on where you are, the storm is not done. Over here, it seems to be pretty done. Hey Vic, do you have any tips for the sloshing machine? Well, when it comes to the machine, what you really want to do is you don't have to constantly go for directs. Like remember, it just takes 3 indirects to be able to take care of most problems. Sorry, my brain was like, you don't get to say these words anymore, but... No, but basically when it comes to sloshing machine, you have to remember, it paints pretty decently, and it also does, like, kill things, and can kill things in groups with indirects. So, like, if you can get 1 indirect and 1 direct, it usually deals with things pretty fast. You also outspace a majority of weapons that are, like, commonly used by, like, offensive players, like Splattershot and Zap and all them. So just take your time. Keep your distance, and you will kill them in time. Also, I did ban the person that you guys were having trouble with, so don't worry about that one. Also, welcome back, Cider. You got a gold rose in Animal Crossing? Hey! I have gold roses, but not because I earned them, mostly just because I just happened to have my roses watered at one point by a friend. Oh god. You see, the thing about dualies is that dualies work really well when you have like a lot of paint on the ground, and dualies do put a lot of paint on the ground, but it can be a little bit difficult to keep that paint. Okay, let's do that. Revive our friend. A worthwhile trade. Double O squad, yeah! Tips to not die using the dualies. Depending on the dually that you're using, just stay out of other people's distance. You have the greatest mobility in the game. So just move around. Like, that's what the dually does. It's supposed to move. If you're staying still all the time, you're just making yourself a greater target. Do not roll in the water. I agree. Don't die to missiles, yes. And don't dually dodge roll into missiles as well. Alright, 1 game down, W. We'll do a second one. Any tips for high tide? Keep everything painted. Like, I know that's stupid, but, like, keep everything painted. Because if you don't, you're not going to have anywhere to go, and you get just attacked so easily. Alright, so Streambo is still not working. What I'll do is I'm going to refresh it really quick. So stay tight, gamers, and I'll try and fix it. Alright, so let's try fixing this real quick. Alright, we're gonna see if that does anything. Fingies crossed. Also, thank you, Audrey, for the sub, because I missed that before. So yeah, tell your friends, by the way, to give the stream a refresh. If they didn't notice that, I just gave it a quick little bump. Hopefully, Streambo works now. If not, we're gonna work with this, because there might not be much I can do about it. Tips for the high tide glowflies. For the high tide glowflies, I mean, in this particular rotation, a lot of the weapons are high DPS. You have like 3 different types of dualies, all of which are very much able to like obliterate anything. Just have like 2 of your dually players just constantly shooting at the swarm of opponents, and it probably will work out in your favor. Alright, let's revive Edsby and Autumn. Yeah. Yeah! Okay, now we just all have to live for the last couple of seconds. Yeah, there we go. The quality is low, but it works now. Okay, yay! Also thank you, Starburst. Starburst says it's Vic reverses her controls time. Not in Salmon Run, though. I probably could make it work in a different thing. I don't know if we want to do it in Salmon Run. I can try it in another set, though. We can do one more, because I spent half of that kind of fixing the controls anyway. Shh, let's pretend that one didn't happen. Let's do one more. How is stream working, by the way, now, guys? Is it looking a little better? That's no fair to Kiwi, Red Spy, and Autumn to knock them out of there just because I was busy fixing things. It good? It good? Yay! Thank you guys for thank you for sticking around and waiting through that, though. Alright, is it better than before? Question mark? It's a little worse for me, but it seems like everyone has their own situation. Alright. Well, I guess we'll keep watching it. Boo boo boo. Ember says, I'm excited to play with you soon. Your voice is cheering. It makes me super happy. Hey, that's what we try to do here. This stream also is Victoria's first attempt at getting used to speaking for a long period of time with both sets of braces in. Because I got my bottom braces put in yesterday, and it is, as your gamer girl here does have a significant underbite, I am noticing this much more than the top braces. Also, I'm just not used to it. So I'm like kind of messing around with it to see the exact speaking ways that I need to do to make this work. Alright, hopefully the quality isn't too bad, but I'm glad that the stream bow is working. You sound just like how I imagine Marina's sound. Well, you know, there might be hidden bias in there, because I did voice act for Vicvillon a long time ago as Marina. So if you watched those videos, you might be hearing a bit of that tone, because pretty much all I did for that was, it was legit like just like my voice, but like a little bit slower, like this. And so all of my tones were very exact, and that kind of just was how I did that. The bitrate ain't great for ya? Okay. On my end it seems to be working fine, so fingies crossed. Also, Moth with the 2358 says the moth appears, but just for a second. He must fly off into the afternoon night, to retrieve groceries. Have a good stream, dearest friend Vic. Signed, your friend, the Moth. Thank you, Moth. I'm glad you enjoyed your afternoon, I hope. Hope everything is well with the storm, and I hope you enjoy getting your groceries safely. You love the ad videos? Thank you. I'm working on another one right now, because I don't want to go too long without making them. I definitely want to make, like, 1 or 2 a month again, because that was so mean of me to go, like, 3 months with 0 ads, when, like, ads is kind of what I do sometimes. Mario, no! On a Tuesday, my net is rather unpredictable. It usually doesn't break early, you know, knock on wood. So this stream should be fine. The days where it's like the most wonky actually is Sunday, which sucks because that's when I do my Sunday streams. I'm thinking about having like maybe doing my Sunday streams like consisting like bringing them down from a 4-hour thing to a 3-hour thing and doing it like 8:30 to 11:30 in the morning. Because like unfortunately while that is earlier in the day, it would guarantee the stream doesn't break when we're only like 2.5 hours in. Fog watch for goldies. I know, I'm on the lookout. This is probably the map I've like played in the least. Like not just because it's like the newest map, so to speak, or like, you know, like the last one that came in, but also just like the thing about Ruins of Arc Polaris is like for me at least, I stopped playing Salmon Run almost completely by the time that this came out. So I just wasn't like ready to put a lot of time into the Salmon Run. Also, see you later, Mob. Ink Idiot says the only time I played with Vic was in a Splatfest round in Ketchup vs. Mayo. Well, hey, that could always change today. Remember though, I won't be able to get to everybody because obviously it takes a good while to play a couple of rounds of Salmon Run, but I will work to get to as many people as possible. After you play with me, if you're not one of my members, if you could take yourself off of my friends list so I could add more friends, that would super duper help me out. If you feel like you have to leave the stream and you won't be back for the rest of the day, if you could also delete me, that would also help me out. Thank you. Sandwichy says, Splatoon on a Tuesday? Explain. Well, Vicvillon was gonna play the one and only Hollow Knight today. But I just didn't feel like it. Not for any bad reason. Like, I don't hate the game, obviously. I'll play it next week. But, like, usually for the Hollow Knight streams, I like to use my face cam. And I'm not vibing on the face cam tonight. So I was like, you know what? Let's just play Splatoon instead. People like Splatoon. I haven't been putting out enough Splatoon content anyway. So let's give people Splatoon content in a form where they can talk to me too. And everybody can have a good time. And then I'll upload Splatoon content tomorrow, probably. What team are you going to be on for chicken versus egg? I'm going to be on Team Egg. And I hope that I can convince some people to join me for some eggy goodness. Oh, oh no. Alright, we're doing this. Okay, there we go. That's how you fix that problem. Are you? Gotta get out of here, buddy. Oh, I can't aim. Whoa. Things that I don't like. That. Okay, let's try and see if we can get rid of a longy boy. See if we can get rid of one of these two, maybe. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Where are we gonna respawn, though? Somewhere decent? Yeah, that's good. That's good. We like that. Look at all these eggs. Yeah. Alright, we should be able to make this work. That's a lot better. That is... Oh! Okay, not so good. Not so good, not so good, not so good. Okay, chilling in the corner where things are safe. Where things are good. One of the things about Salmon Run, by the way, is if you throw a bomb, you actually can, like, just win from, like, your bomb existing even if everybody dies. So don't be afraid to use a bombo at the end if you need to. Mario says, a literal Splatuber. I feel like I don't make enough Splatoon content. Fans, confusion. Hotel, Travago. Well, you see, the thing is, like, you know, like in the past, before I made non-Splatoon content, I'd upload Splatoon content, like, every other day, every 3 days or whatever, and then I'd stream Splatoon at least, like, 2 or 3 days a week. And I know now I've, like, kind of opted to doing things that aren't all Splatoon. So I want to make sure that I give people the Splatoon that they're looking for, since this channel does have a very strong Splatoon split. GG's though, gamers. Let's do one more, and then I'll work on adding more friends after the next round. Michael says, hi, I'm 39 minutes late for this stream. Hey, you know what? You're 39 minutes in, not 39 minutes late. Because technically speaking, it doesn't matter when you join, because a stream is a constant experience, and we're happy to have you. But yeah, I will try to add more people in a little bit. You gotta go because it keeps crashing? I hope it's not crashing for most people. Alright, we got Nico in here! Is that the one and only Nico Notes? Would you do a custom Midnight Club Slapfest? I don't know if I know enough about Midnight Club to make it work. Zub says, I was 4 hours late one time. Hey, you know what? You were 4 hours in, my friend. It's fine for me. Yay! I hope it has improved for a lot of you guys. Joshua says, I wish that Salmon Run had 8-player slots because I can't get in. Unfortunately, it does not. You've been fanned for almost a month now. Your videos have helped me with a lot of my Splatoon endeavors. Yay! I'm glad! Also, I apologize to anybody who the stream might still be crashing for. It seems like it's working a little better for more people, so fingers crossed. Do you join whoever is first on the list or is it random? I'm kind of joining that first person on the list, but please remember that I am joining the rooms of my members. I'm not joining all viewers. Also, thank you, Medic2, viewing Boogaloo for the sub. Is that your side account for viewing YouTube videos, mayhaps? Kat says, I remember one day I joined a stream and it ended 1 minute later. No, that's just a case of bad timing. You know, if you join certain streams at certain times, especially if my net starts to go, then there's not always much that can be done. Stream was fine, okay. Eric says, me eating popcorn while she battles the grillers. I die now. Ooh. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, thank you. You know, we're doing it like this. You see these grillers? I wanna make amends. And by make amends, I mean that I wanna take you out of here. For good. Am I gonna land on the griller? Please no. Ooh, yeah. Alright, get out of here. I got high DPS and I'm not afraid to use it. Get out. There we go. But yeah, Cole, the problem still persists. I can take care of it. You don't need to mini-mod the chat. Joshua says grillers? More like, oh, we already lost. Now, look at us. Look at me. Let E equal 0. Nico, and I think Daryl too. Just got that sweet W. Oh, we low tide. I feel like it's not often you get low tide on this map. Or I feel like I don't get low tide a lot. It's very weird because, like, you get used to, like, this whole setup for the map, and they're like, hey, look, the other one. And alrighty, we're glad to see it, Ink Idiot. You don't like grillers? A lot of people don't. But like I said, for this particular rotation, there are a lot of weapons with really high DPS. It's mostly dualies. So it actually is pretty easy to, like, at least bean a lot of the bosses. Ooh, good escape, Nico. Although it actually kind of put me further away from you, but we can work our way in here. There are some bosses. Oh! Rude! Rude! Very rude, my boss friends. GG's. We'll still do another game in this room, though. That was so rude. Alright, we'll give it another shot, though. There we go. You're doing a round. Oh, It's fine, Inkling Ink. Don't worry about it. Is it wrong to get more wins in Salmon Run than anything else in Splatoon? No, there are... Listen. There are some people that honestly only play Salmon Run. Like, there are competitive, like, Salmon Run things. Like, there are like groups that are meant for just Salmon Run. Like, there's a giant Salmon Run server, for example, where all the people in there do is they try to get to 999. When I went to Genesis 7, which was a LAN event in California back in January, I actually met a whole bunch of people who only play the game really for Splatoon. We had a competitive Salmon Run style tournament, and there were people that legit only showed up, or, you know, their main plan at the tournament was to show up and, like, win the Salmon Run tournament. Like, we had 2, like, established Salmon Run teams. It was actually kind of crazy. You absolutely cannot stand when you're professional and everybody gangs up on you, but that's the way of the game. Tis the way that the video game. But yeah, competitive Salmon Run is a real thing. It's not like a huge subset of the community, but it is something that people really respect. Your typing is bad today, don't worry about it. Do not fret. It's all good. Oh, can we just bean this when it opens? Hopra! Hopra! One more? Yeah! People always forget how much damage a tent does. For like those who don't know, by the way, the tent umbrella does actually one-shot, like, people. Alright, get you out of here. Then we gotta go back and revive our friend that we think we killed in the missiles. Vic plays Salmon? Vic is playing Salmon! With minor technical difficulties, but otherwise, things are pretty good. Activate Stingray on the rails. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Instead of activating Stingray in, like, the middle of the map and losing. Why'd you stand there and let the steel eel run into you? Because the you know what, honestly, the umbrella was for everybody else that wasn't the steel eel. Let's go. Let's see if we can get our win. Because remember, what I do on these streams, you do 2 games per lobby. And what I'm trying to do is get at least 1 win. If we win at least 1, then I will close the room and we'll join some other people. You fall if you do? Hey! Hey, did I just get bamboozled on my own stream then? You fall off the rail if you use this. That's so mean! That's so mean! Oh, Let's work on keeping our friend alive at least. Oh, I'm the one that has to be actually kept alive here. Whoops. I did not know that. Oops. Alright, let's get ourselves revived back here. I wonder where you go for glowflies on this map so you don't get, like, turbo beamed. Alright. There we go. We get that high DPS. Ooh. Okay, let's not die if we're not the one that actually has the glowflies. Oh, well, I think, like maybe you go on the rail, right? That's so they all just chase you and you just ride it out. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll use one of our rays to revive one of our friends. I fell in a wrong place. Ah, no. I didn't mean to use the rail at that point. Alright, let's ride the rail back up so we can get back up to our friends so bad things don't hopefully happen. We can make this work. And if not, we can do it one more time. Alright, hopping over here. Try and find our last friend. Ooh, nice shot. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, look at all those eggs. Ooh, look at all those eggs. Okay, we can make this work. We can make this work. Just gotta work on delivering eggs. Just focus on the eggs. There we go. Whoop! No, no, please. Uh-oh. Okay, we may not be able to get all those eggs in time. We'll take one more shot at it. This is the hardest type of round for you. With a little bit of planning, it might not be, but we did not do that one correctly. Good try, good try. We'll do it one more time. The salmonids are stream snipers. OMG, not fair. Yeah, guys, can we cancel those salmons, please? Like, you know what? This is a call-out post. I'm writing a call-out post to all salmonids right now. There you go. Look, there's my call-out post. Call-out post to all salmonids. They smell. They gross. Yuck. Wow. Did you finish the Pokemon DLC? Yeah! I did the entire thing on stream. I think a little bit might have gotten cut off because of, like, the lag. But I'm pretty sure that I made it all the way through. Yeah, get 'em. Yeah, get 'em. Salmonids are over, party. They smell like rotten fish. Yeah, exactly. Who even let them into my house? I'm gonna go over here. You know what? You know what? You know what? Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. You think they heard me? Think they'll listen to that? Oh my god, guys. I just told them to get out of my house. And here they are. In my house. Again. What did I just say? Did you miss the part where I told you that you were not welcome in my home anymore? My fine abode? That I said get out? And then you just show up anyway? Fine. You know what? You can stay on the bottom floor of my house. I'm gonna go back to the top floor, where I've got this cool basket that you're not allowed to come to. I mean, unless you bring snacks, then maybe I'll make an exception. Salmonids are good fishies. Maybe not these ones. Alright, let's take this. And we're gonna go whoop. There are salmonids in your lawn. Oh, I'm gonna shake my fist so hard at them. I'm gonna say, get out of my property. Get out of my property. Look, look, this one's gonna get out of my property, maybe. No. Yeah, see? Get out of my property. Out of here. Out of here with your stinky rain. Like, oh, look at this awful ink. Oh, I'm gonna get slapped. Oh well, I have the last eggie we need, probably. Salmon good. You know, I've seen really cute comics of people who, like, make good salmons. Or, like, salmonid OCs. Oh! Okay, we live. Cool. Oh, can I survive this as a Brella? Am I gonna be able to get out of this alive? Come on. Come on. Do a live stream on Asphalt 9 Legends. I don't know what that game is. I know what Burnout Paradise is. I don't own either game. Mimsy Fizz. Hello, Mimsy Fizz says hello. Starburst says, I'm a fish though. It's okay, we respect you, Starburst. Whether you are salmonid based or not, you have our respect. Some of the salmonid OCs are cute. I know, our moderator Lime actually has a very cute salmon OC named Shoes. I love Shoes, they're great. Also, hello, Ming Hoon Lover, how you doing? Is that a K-pop boy? That's what that sounds like to me. Your icon appears to be a K-pop boy too. We respect. Salmon expansion would not be possible since the salmonids don't have ink. Do we know that for sure, though? Eyes emoji. You gotta go bye. All right, see you later, Maggie. Thank you for stopping by and enjoying the stream. Oh, they've both been remastered for the Switch. How are the salmons cute? I think people just draw them to be a little bit cuter. Like, I mean, you gotta wonder, like, how did Mr. Grizz end up finding out about all of them? Why does he do this? We just don't know. And in fact, one of the people that actually does look into this very hardcore is actually Vasco. If you guys have never watched Vasco's content, but you should, by the way, if you don't. Vasco Games actually focuses on making a lot of lore content for Salmon Run, or at least he did in the past. He still does it from time to time. He also makes lots of content explaining how Salmon Run works, so it's just generally really useful for those that are interested in getting into Salmon Run more. So we love and appreciate Vasco Games here, first of all. He's written lots of stuff before on what he thinks about Salmon Run and like the lore and all that. And I like listening to them because, first of all, Vasco has a really nice voice. And second of all, he's just really smart. He's got that big brain. We love and appreciate Vasco here. Vasco's SR content is great. Agree! Like, I just like watching it. I don't know where I'd begin to make Salmon Run content that isn't just me making fun of myself from playing in Salmon Run and like telling salmon to like get off my lawn. So that's the kind of thing I leave to Vasco. That's all that good Salmon Run content is all in like one place. Where the heck is the basket? I know we're low tide, but I was on the wrong side. We love Vasco, I know. Plot twist, Mr. Grizz is secretly a final boss salmonid. I wish. Imagine if he got to 999 and then they were like, surprise! It's actually another boss. And then, like, a giant Mr. Grizz statue just comes from the sky. And it's just, like, it's like Octo expansion style. Like, the music kicks in. You gotta go and, like, paint the entire statue. That would be pretty cool. Vasco teacher voice is nice. Agree. Vasco got good voice. Vasco, good boy. We appreciate Vasco. Over the past few months, yeah, you see, I don't know much about racing games these days besides Mario Kart, which I also am not the best at, but Mario Kart's so fun. Okay, we're just doing this. We're waiting. Come on. Yeah. Alright, we got this. We got this on lock. As long as I don't die in that explosion. Oh, whoop, oh. Didn't aim that bombo perfectly. Alright, let's get you, because you should be able to give us our last eggie. Yeah, okay. Now we're probably going to win the video game. Alright, let's get rid of more stuff so our friends hopefully don't get beamed. We have E = 0 over here, also with the stingray. Oh, we're making this work. A boom. A bada boom. Can we get this eggie? I feel like if I go for that egg, I'm just gonna die. So I'm just gonna go for some sweet extra points. And then we're gonna revive one of our friends. Okay. Alright. Hoo-hoo. Okay, there we go. We got our win. Took all 3 tries, but we got it. I'm gonna work on adding more friends now, but GG's. Have you ever seen Project Splatoon 3? There's more than one Project Splatoon 3 at this point, right? Kat says, I have a driving license. Vic, can I see it? Me? I left it on the Switch at home. I mean, my driver's license is like probably 10 feet behind me or something, actually. GG's, though, guys. Thank you for carry, because I got the least eggs. But, Salmon Run, we gotta work towards getting that 400 professional back. E says, thanks for joining my room. Thank you for letting me play in your room. And thank you also to Daryl and Nico for playing with us, too. Alright, let me see what kind of damage I can do. Try and make more space. And get some more friends in here. Shadow says, yeah, and more are popping up in the community lately, I noticed. Yay! Like, people care a lot about Splatoon 3. Like, and making content about, like, Splatoon in some way, shape, or form is a very, like, in Splatoon 3, I mean, it's a great way to bring people to, like, your channel. Like, whenever I make anything about Splatfest or anything about future of Splatoon, like, those videos always do really well, even if, like, the idea isn't perfectly executed. So I like to try and make sure that those videos make sense. Like, the egg video. Like, I wanted to make it funny. I included that video of me cooking eggs really poorly in there because I wanted to make people laugh. Renato says, hey Vic, remember me? I'm a Brazilian that speaks Portuguese. Yes, I do remember you. I know you were sending me a DM before. I honestly could not look at the DMs because I'm currently streaming. But I do remember you, and welcome back. Melanie says, are you ever going to record Squid Beats? I know people are wanting me to do a Squid Beats stream, and that would be fun. I don't know when I'd put it in, but that could be a thing we could do sometime. Alright, let's work on deleting a few more friends, because we have like 40 people that tried to add us. So I'm going to try and get some new people. I'm surprised your Switch isn't on fire right now. No, my Switch is usually pretty good about it. Which is kind of funny, because I do have an original model Switch. I got the Switch on the day of release. So, the longer my Switch lasts, the better. What is your personal best? Mine is 545. I've been to the professional, like, 600, 700 zone, like, 1 or 2 times. But I really haven't been there too often. Alright, let's do this. Making a little more space. Also, thank you, Inklingling Twitter, for the sub. I hope the stream is working a little better for you. Alright, let's take a look-see up here. And see if we have any more friends that are secretly offline that we can take care of. Or maybe they're not playing the Squid Game. Let's see if everybody here is playing Squid Game. No. No. But I'm going to give people a little time because they might also have been playing other games while waiting. Let's see how much damage we can do to these friend requests. We're going to start near the bottom because that makes sense to add people who have been waiting for the longest and work our way up. If you do have to go, please take your friend request out. That's so I can make sure I get to people who might have been waiting. Zub says, oh, Vic, if you can, would you send me the Vic Love PNG so I can print it here? Oh, yeah, I can. Here, let's try and make things work. Also, your art that you sent me back last month is very cute that I didn't see. It seems like, it looks very nice, Zub. Wow. There we go. You just friend me. Yay! Look at that. See? You subscribed and then I befriended you. That's 100% how it works. Definitely not just random luck and chance. Hazard Level Max is so fun. I've only been there a few times. I like watching other people at it, though. Mimsy says, have you ever played it? A long time ago. I haven't played in Hazard Level Max for a long time. Also, Zub, check out your DMs, because it should be there now. Alright, there we go. We're adding people now that have been waiting for a little bit. I like your Inkling, aka yourself. It's super fresh. Thank you! Oh yeah, am I wearing my proper clothes right now? Because if not, I might change just for when I'm on the menu. That's what you do for to be a funky gnarly Splatuber, right? You gotta make sure that you actually look like your Inkling at all times. Also, thank you for the raid! Quinilo coming in with Papa John, I saw. With other friends, too, I believe. I gotta scroll up to find them between the messages. We had Ken Murray. We had Will J. Knox. We had other friends, too. Let's look. We got Tobias. Howdy, hey. Thank you guys for hanging out with us on the stream. Thank you for the raid. Of course, Quilano also for, running the raid, obviously. Or Quinilo. Why do I always mess up your name? You've raided us before, too. I am fool. Melanie says, wait. Papa John watches Splatoon 2? It seems to be that he does watch Splatoon 2. Alright. I gave our friends a moment or two to change games, but it seems like these peeps here... Oh, Daryl we already played with, so I'm going to delete Daryl just because I want to make space for new people. I am going to delete the people who aren't playing Splatoon. I have nothing against you, but I am deleting you just because you are not playing the proper game right now. Hold up, we got raided again. I know. Thank you, guys. If I delete you while you are here, please tell me in the chat, and I will add you back right away. But I am deleting people who aren't playing Splatoon just to make more space for people who are playing the game. You have a very YouTube-y voice. Usually on my solo streams, I get this, extra inflection. Where I'm I speak like this, that's so I make sure that everyone understands what I am saying. But, if I'm really relaxed like this, I start to, kind of talk more like myself, kind of like I'm hanging out with people from Long Island. And it's a little more mumbly and probably a little less clear to understand. So I tend to speak more like this. Thank you, though, friends, for the raid. Okay. All right. We got through these folks here. Any other people not playing the Squid Game? Oh, we do have a bunch of people who I added aren't online. So we'll take those off. How do you do the weapon voice? Okay, so I used to watch a lot of really bad advertisements and like also like real infomercials and stuff, and I just tried to like imitate that feeling. You know, like a Billy Mays rest in peace like kind of style thing. Like, you know, like, hey, Billy Mays here. But like I'd make it more for me. And like make it more like, you know, like, but wait, there's more. So I'd be like, you know, like, are you tired of not being able to get into a game of Salmon Run with the one and only Victoria Vion? Well, the way that you fix that is by waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. You're editing. Hey, welcome back, Zub. Also, thank you, Marcus. I think there's still some people coming in from the from Quinilo's raid. We got Colgate as well. We have Sola. Howdy, hey. Thank you guys for stopping by and enjoying the stream. I am working on adding some friends. We can make sure that people get to play some Salmon Run with us. If I can't get to you today, please know that I do stream Splatoon every single Sunday as well. The streams usually start around like 8:30 or 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and run until my internet breaks. Yay! What I also plan on doing is every single Thursday I do play with my friends Squidman, Captain Astronaut, and a special guest. So I will be live with them playing the good old Splatoon 2 with the Nintendo Switch. We do at least 2 hours of private battles. The stream starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and runs until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do an hour of League and then we do PBs until whenever we get tired. So that's always a good opportunity to play some Splatoon with us. I also am on Splatoon's extra stream that he's doing on tomorrow, because tomorrow is Wednesday. So I'll be playing PBs with them there too. Kat says, oh my god, the "Are you tired of" from Vic is so iconic to me. It's because it's what I've been doing for a long time. It's like the ad video that I made kind of ended up being the thing that kind of jump-started my channel into like a different like era, so to speak. It wasn't intentional. Oh god, why am I in PBs? No, Vic. We're not doing PBs right now. Who will be your special guest? I don't know. That would be for Astro to answer and me to find out. Alright, so I'm gonna join Starburst because I can't really fulfill your request doing the backwards controls because I know I will fail miserably and then it will just not be fun for anybody playing the Salmon Run. But I will join you so at least you get to play the video game. Autumn says, am I tired of MPU bamboo? Yes. Kenshi says, tomorrow is Wednesday, my dudes. It is. Wednesday is a good day. We've got Callow Ren and Agent Josh in here as well. Let's go. Why you go to the lobby? Because I am fool. Will Jay Moji stream with you? I mean, I could ask Jay to join us sometime. That'd be fun. But I think Jay is sometimes live when we're doing our thing. But I wouldn't mind. You wouldn't even want to know the number of months that, like, that me and Etz have been trying to, like, do literally anything, and it always, like, falls through. I gotta remember to ask him, maybe in, like, September or October, maybe. Because I wanna get Weebird in to a mac and cheese stream. I know that. Because Weebird needs the push. If you guys have never seen Weebird's content, first of all, Weebird's a fantastic artist, a fantastic editor, can animate, just all those things. Only has 400 subs. Let's fix that. So that's gotta get done. Very important. Are you? Kat says, are you tired of Tippy moving in and pressing your keyboard? Well then, just educate him. Oh, I wish it was that easy. That cat is not educatable. I've learned that since every time I try to pet him in the kitchen, he'll just kind of bonk his head into the nearest cabinet if I don't give him all the affection that he's looking for. Eris says, good morning, I think. Hope everyone and the stream has been going well. Stream mellowed out. It was having a little bit of trouble at the start, but things have gotten better. So things are good. Life is good. We're gonna go and revive our friend. Oh, I'm full. Okay, we made this work. Okay. am not full. Okay, goodbye, Steelhead. Uh-oh. We live? Question mark? Alright, you know what? We take this as good enough. There we go. You see, this is how you use Salmon Run. You throw bombs in so you don't have to throw yourself in. But yeah, you guys do have to join me. I cannot get to everybody. Think about this. If Salmon Run, every, like, set of, 3 waves takes about 5 or 6 minutes, right? And I can do, and I do 2, sets of waves per lobby. That means that each lobby has about a 10 to 15 minute time that it needs, right? And then I do another group. But I will work to add as many people as possible and play with as many people as possible. Just realize that it's not going to be a ton of people. It's going to be however many we can fit in. And if you don't get to play, I hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm trying my best to be as communicative with you guys as possible. Remember, I am one gal and you are 144 people. I hope this stream has mostly stabilized for people, though, and I hope you guys are having a good time. That's all I want to do. I want to make sure I give a good experience to the folks. You forget to put the E in when you type certain words? That's fine. Don't worry about it. I can still read. Phoenix says, Vic, I wish I had me switch to play the Squid Game. Also, are you tired of Garizco? Then join the Bizco. One time I made a Salmon Run ad where it was like a joke video on like, hey, do you want to play Salmon Run all the time? Well, what if you could never leave, but you could? But I remember that video did pretty well. That was the hotel style ad that I did, and the name is eluding me right now. It was Sam In. That's what I called it. Do you ever like? You see, like this is the kind of thing where like I sometimes forget the things that I do more than like my viewers do, and then my viewers like, hey Vic, do you remember when you did this thing? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's the thing that I did. Oh, can we revive you in the air? Oh yeah. Oh no, doesn't it only take one shot to air revive somebody with a dually? Oh, goodbye Josh. Goodbye Josh. You can do it. Yeah, good job Josh. Paltepeo says, hola, hablo español. Hola, ¿cómo estás? What's up? Sam says, is that a new weapon? Nope. All the weapons in this Salmon Run rotation are regular weapons. The weapons in the rotation, by the way, I'll go over here. It's the Dapple Dualies, the Tenterbrella, the Dualie Squelchers, and the Dark Tetra Dualies. Basically, they're different weapons that have different purposes. The Dapple Dualies, that little pink one, is a very fast-moving, high DPS weapon with a very short range. It's good for killing large swaths of the small salmon, but really bad for killing the bosses unless you go really up close. It does the most damage the fastest out of the 4 weapons in this group. The Tetra Dualies is a mid-range weapon that actually has 4 rolls instead of 2. It's very interesting to use, and people don't really use it enough. It's also very slidey. It has very long rolls that are kind of interesting to get used to, but people like it a lot, especially in ranked. The Dualie Squelchers have the longest roll and the longest shots out of all of them that are here, as well as it actually continues. It has a very different shooting mechanic when it slides around that I can't really explain because I always forget how it works. But the mechanic is so strong that it's kind of caused people that to kind of want the weapon to be nerfed to an extent. And then, yeah, the Tenterbrella. The Tenterbrella has a big old shield, so you don't die. Cosmic says, ah, yes. Miyu knows like 10 words in Spanish. Ah, yes. Yo, oh, mi habla español. No, don't say that. It's kind of like how the word año, which is the word for year, when you don't have the enye on it, becomes ano, which is anus. So don't forget your proper words, friends. Don't forget your proper, like, additions. Oh, okay, our friend saved this already. Good. There we go. Did we win all 3? Hey, nice. All right, we still have 1 more with the group. And win or lose, we'll move on after this one. Quinilo says, hashtag Quinilo raid. There you are. Hey. Thank you for the raid, my friend. A lot of your pals came in before, but we're still thankful that you stopped on by. Can I make your show? There we go. Are you Latina? No. I'm Hispanic, but I'm not Latina because I'm, my family, or my dad specifically, is from Chile. So I wouldn't count as Latina, but I would be Hispanic. Because I believe, you can catch me if I'm wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure that Latina is only supposed to count for, like, Latin America, which Chile does not fall into. We also do have another room in this one, so you can go again, Starburst. Don't forget the enye, exactly. Do not forget the enye, very important. I'm gonna shove food into my face in the 3 seconds we have between the games. Like, please correct me if I'm wrong, of course. You're from Chile? Hey! Nice. Sadly, I don't really have too much, like, Spanish food that often besides, like, generic things like, hey, yellow rice, hey, empanadas. But of course, we're talking about those baked empanadas. We don't have no fried empanadas in this his house. If I ever went to Chile, I'd want to try, like, obnoxious street food, like, the good stuff, like a completo. Because I don't even like hot dogs, but I would eat a completo. I would do it. I'd commit. It's like half, like, mayo and avocado anyway. Like, you ever, like, you go to like a food truck and they got empanadas, but they're the fried ones, and you're like, oh. And you eat them anyway, but you're like, oh, this would be so much better. This is a baked empanada. And you show your bias immediately. But sadly, I've never left the States, so I've never been there, even though my dad is from Santiago. But someday, mayhaps I will go. You love Chilean pasta. Is there Chilean pasta? I actually have no idea what you're talking about. I have to look into that. You gonna head out? Goodbye, people. Goodbye, toxic human. Where do you live in? I'm from New York. If you can't tell by my heavy Long Island accent, which I try really hard, like, not to make super apparent on streams when I can. Like, if I talk like this, you hear it a lot less. But once I get relaxed and start talking about different things that I actually like to talk about, it kind of starts coming out real quick. Pasta, eggs, and avocado. I have to ask the Padre, mayhaps. I mean, of course, avocado ends up in many a meal. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't like avocado very much. My dad used to put it in, like, all of my sandwiches for school, because he used to make us lunch. That's so we didn't have to, like, buy lunch at school and, you know, buy mysterious school lunches. Dun, dun, dun! And I remember that, like, I would just kind of be a little disgruntled when there'd be, like, I swear to God, like a third of an avocado's worth of avocado in the sandwich. Mara says, did Vic just say mayhaps? Vic is Virus confirmed. No, not the Zelda boss. I mean, I'm friends with Virus. I used to be one of Virus's most active mods. I don't do too much moderating for Virus anymore because we're both very busy individuals. But I wholeheartedly support everything Virus does. He's such a great person, and his content's so good. Believe me, he's definitely worth your time if you don't watch Virus regularly. You never tried an avocado? You should! It's so good. Avocado, great. You know, there's so many simple things out there you can enjoy. Like, you know, like a corn and tomato salad. But just, all it is like mayo, corn, tomato, maybe avocado, a little bit of salt, olive oil, boom. Dude, mayo makes, like, almost any meal better. I might not have been on Team Mayo for ketchup versus mayo, but do not think for a minute that I do not enjoy mayo. Trust me. I just joined Team Ketchup because I was on it the first time. Virus is good. Yeah. Yeah, Virus is good. No matter what he does, he's gonna have people that support him, and that's what's important. People like Virus for being himself, and that gives Virus the ability to do what he wants. And that's important. When you let a creator do whatever they feel like doing, then they usually make better stuff. Like, I just made that stupid video the other day, or yesterday, where I was just like, ha ha ha, my emails. And I wanted to do it for a long time, but I was kind of like, will people want to watch me be silly and read off these emails? They make me laugh a lot. What if it doesn't make them laugh? And I was like, you know what? The only way to find out if people are okay with me doing content like that is to try it. Because, like, I love watching videos of people, like, reading off, of reading off dumb things like Reddit posts and stuff like that. So I was like, you know, what if I do my own style with something that's legitimately mine? Mayo on pizza. Okay, no, mayo on pizza might not work. Depends on the type of pizza, how about? If it's like some weird specialty pizza, maybe? But then again, I'm also a pineapple on pizza kind of gal, so. But I'll take an eggie. Give me the eggie. Please and thank you. Not Cyrus, but Virus. Oh no, Cyrus, are we talking about from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? Was that the bad guy's name in Diamond and Pearl? The blue-haired one? Like the Team Galactic leader? Dude, I can't wait for like Diamond and Pearl remakes maybe in like a few years. I hope that they remake Platinum specifically and don't actually remake Diamond and Pearl with all the problems that were in Diamond and Pearl. I want like the fully established like Pokemon Platinum experience. You should try vegan enchiladas. They're really good. I bet they are good. And besides, if it's a cooked thing, then I don't have to worry about any of my allergies. Cyrus's leader, good. Platinum would be nice. Agree. Platinum would be so good. Dude, can you imagine, like, Giratina in full, like, or, well, the Switch's equivalent, or Pokemon equivalent of, like, the 3D? Can you imagine that? How, like, good that would look? Okay, we're just gonna throw a lot of bombs, because things are about to get very dicey. And hopefully our friends can survive from that. Oh, that splashdown's not living. Oh, you lived! Oh, you lived, Cal, throw a bomb. Yeah! Oh, what a champ! Oh, what a king! Oh, we're doing this. Oh, we're doing this. Wave 3, baby! 2 wins? 1 group? Oh, you seeing this? Oh, there's the booyah. There's the booyah. There's the win. Revive Calo Ren. Oh, we get these victory bombs. Oh, we get these victory bombs. Let's throw those all around. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. GG's, guys. Distortion World. Oh. Distortion World in 3D. Oh. That'll be the biggest pog. That'd be so good. I love that. That'd be so fun. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon playthrough. Oh, I never finished Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I played like a few gyms worth. And I was like, this is the same game. And I was too busy with like school at the time. Or like more like college. So I just didn't play it. Whoops! I know things were different, but I was fool. Alright, let us do this. I'm gonna do one more group, and then I'll try to add some more friends. You got stuck in the distortion world for days as a kid. No! You gotta go eat? Alrighty. Yeah, can you imagine? Like, kind of like the, you know, like the, oh my god, the wild area, but just like all secret bases and traps? How awesome that would be. You're also all good to go, Shane. You never played Gen 4, and you wanna play it. You should! Alright, so, if you're okay with emulators, like, there are so many Pokemon. I mean, there are definitely just a few working Nintendo, like, DS emulators. And there's definitely, like, copies of, like, the Diamond and Pearl and Platinum ROMs going around. If you can find a Platinum ROM, that's definitely the best way to go about it, in my opinion. You like egg in your empanadas? Yes. Yes. My dad likes to put a, So when I was younger, my dad used to make empanadas at home, like, all the time. We had like a family recipe that I also think has kind of, unfortunately, gone off into the wind. Don't really know where that went, so now I use an online one. But we used to put like a part of a boiled egg in every single empanada, so you'd like have a random bite that just has a bunch of eggy goodness. Ooh. He used to make them real special too. I don't know any other places that put like both olives and raisins in empanadas besides my dad, but they're so good. You brush the top of the empanada with a little bit of egg yolk. Oh. Oh, yes. So much good. Pork tamales are the bomb. Those are good, too. I definitely have a preference for empanadas, though. Empanadas are my #1. It's definitely like, that's a comfort meal. You just, because one empanada, for those that don't know, empanadas are basically like meat pies on steroids. They're meat pies, but they got a lot going on in them. They got onions in there. Like, very thinly sliced. I prefer thinly sliced, like bits of onion as opposed to, like, chunks of onion. Bleh. You lost your professional Because it disconnects. No. Oop! Oh, nice panic splashdown in the first wave, Vic. That was a good job. You did great. You did great, Vic. That was a great idea. Ooh. You haven't tried empanadas or tamales. You know what? Never too late to fix that, right? Alright, let's see if we can save this game, though. Because currently, I'm doing what the gamers call throw. Alright, we got this. Just need one. Oh, we already have the eggies. Never mind. Spanish food top tier. What, Vic, say bad word? Yeah, I can see why that might not be a good word to say. Sorry about that. You ever tried sopapillas? I have had sopapillas once, but it was a long time ago, so I don't remember what they taste like. But I don't remember disliking them. But no, I have not had sopapillas anytime recently. Ben says, no, Vic, you're tossing. I'm gonna toss my inkling into the sea. Do you mean like that? Is that what you mean? Come sail away, but. Oh, I'm still hungry. I want to eat my dinner. Oh, haha! Take advantage of this and eat food. Although I didn't mean to do that. What is Spanish food? The problem with Spanish food is it's so varied because there are so many different countries that have like Spanish-speaking origin. Like when you have to ask, when you ask what is Spanish food, are you asking food from Spain? Or food from a Spanish-speaking country of choice? So yeah, it really is dependent on a lot of factors. Alright, we're fixing the problem. Second splashdown, getting rid of all the issues. We're gonna give everybody the eggs. Look at this. Look at this easy win. Y'all making me hungry and I have my dinner, like, literally a foot to my left. Wow! Right now, I don't have any kind of Spanish food. I just have I don't think they're raviolis. I don't know what the heck is in front of me, but I actually they might be raviolis. Not sure. Try not to throw the game, though, while I consider consuming. Alright, let's see if we can get magically revived here. Yeah! Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. Whee! There you go. Vicvillon to the rescue. Whoopoo! There you go. Can't lose the game if you're on the rails, forehead. What? Okay, we're good. Aha! Easy way to win the game. A boom. Alright, shoving food in face, though. That's how we do it around here. Winning. Well, why raviolis, Vic? Because they're easy. Yeah, they're so good. I'm glad you agree with me on that one.
Wait, you didn't eat any of them.
What? I ate half of them. How do you use the tent umbrella? You believe. No, but in all seriousness, the way you use the tent umbrella, when you're actually like trying to fight people with it, you're not trying to engage in fights before you have the shield out. Like you wanna drop down onto opponents when you have the shield already working to be open. So by the time that your opponents react to you being there, you can just finish popping out the shield and then win the 1v1 really easily. You spray and pray. With the tent umbrella, that won't work, because the darn thing just opens so slow, it can be really hard to use. There are definitely a lot of really good tent players out there, though. I don't think, does the one, like, for people who know competitive stuff, does the one still play, like, tent at all? Like, I know he plays most of, like, Brella and Rapid these days. I'm not sure if he does. I know Shinex on Ascension really likes tent. Like, I know, my friend Turtle also likes tent. There are quite a few people out there who do like to play tent umbrella. So, like, if you look around enough and you watch also competitive, like content, like tournaments and things like that, you will find people who play the weapon you like almost all the time. Unless it's something like the Clash Blaster or things that aren't very common in, like, competitive play. GG's. Whoops. Alright. We do have 2 games in our group, though. So we'll do another round and see if we can get ourselves a nice W. Hayden says, hello? Hello, Hayden. How you doing? You're so selfless. I would go for all the eggs. Well, you see, by going for that egg there, I actually did throw. It would have been better for me to not go through those eggs. Alright, one more though, Shane. You're watching it on a flip phone? Does YouTube work on... I mean, I guess it's working if you're watching it on a flip phone. But I guess in my mind, I'm like, you can watch YouTube on a flip phone? You don't want to lend your Switch to your sister because she uses the Aerospray as a main. I mean, different people like different weapons. Aerospray can be good. It's obviously better for turf war. But as long as you're using your weapon responsibly, there really isn't an issue with playing what you want, in my opinion. You're watching this on a Samsung smart fridge. Oh, is it low tide? Okay, no, it's not. Okay. Does the smart fridge have a YouTube screen? Could you imagine, like, you and your siblings are all huddled in front of the Samsung smart fridge, like watching YouTube because your mom like took away your iPad? That sounds awful. Don't do that. Nokia gang, rise up. That's a working phone. The reason you probably can't join mine is because there are about 100 other people also trying to join mine at the same time. So it's not just a you problem. It's a there are too many people trying to join me problem. If you keep on giving it a shot, you might be able to. I'm currently joining the rooms of my members at semi-random. Otherwise, you have to join through me directly. I can't get to everybody, but I'm going to play with as many people as I can. Use the main Sploosh 7. I mean, out of the 3 Splooshes, the Sploosh 7 is the most viable. I like playing the Missile Sploosh because it's fun, but technically speaking, it is not the most viable of the Splooshes. Alright, if everybody brings back one more egg, we're gonna be Gucci. Also, we have this Moz coming up here, so that should also secure it for us. If I actually throw the bomb in correctly. Oh, or we could just do that. Hey, yeah, easy. How do you watch YouTube on a flip phone? I guess they just do. Blue Bay says, I am a member and I'm not on your friends list. Well, Blue Bay, I need to fix that then. If you're waiting to get added, Blue Bay, please let me know your in-game name and I can fix that in between this next set. Because as long as we win this set of waves, we'll be able to do a new group. I'll make sure to add you because I should have all my members added. The Sploosh 7 is far better than the Missile Spammer. Yeah, it is. It's a lot more aggressive and has a good bomb, which makes it really useful in a lot of situations. It honestly is really good at, like, suppressing people who are trying to push in with the Rainmaker, too. Nabbit is your in-game name? Alrighty, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, hopefully our friends bring that Moz up here. Where are the bosses, though? Are they just all down there? Okay, I see. I see the issue here. Alright, let's zoom. Alright, try to bring them all up here, though, because then we'll get all these eggs close by. Okay, yeah, we're gonna focus on you. You gotta go. You gotta go. Please go. Please go. Please go. Alright, yeah, get out of here. I'll leave these eggies for our friends, because they'll probably come back a little bit quicker than we do. Alright, revive you. We're gonna get back up there where all of our eggies are. Hopefully they haven't been stolen by now, because it's been a little bit. Okay. Okay, still here. Good. Alright, get rid of you. Because if we pop this, we should have enough eggs. And then we should win? Question mark? Alright, we'll leave those for our pals. Oh, or get rid of the car. Here, let's just make sure we get rid of this car in time. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Okay, go bring those eggs. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, nice. Easy saves. And by easy saves, I don't actually mean easy saves. Ha. Nice. There's a JP team who went quad 7 in Rainmaker. Believe me, quad 7 has worked for a lot of things, like almost winning Koshian. Oh, and we're low tide down here. Okay. Alright, this away. Oh, but none of us have long range to really get rid of the boxes. Oh, no. Alright, I think I'll try and, even though I'm the Dapples, I'll try and work on actually getting a couple of eggies all over the place for us. Alright, gotta break the boxes too, otherwise we're gonna have problems. Alright, where are our box carrying friends? Alright, get back here. Get back. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Ha! Can't stop me if I'm in the sky! Alright, let's do it like this. Oh, this is inkjet. I'm stupid. I tried to splash down it. Alright, we have to focus on getting the box boys, though, or else things are gonna turn pretty bad. So I'm gonna focus specifically on just trying to break the boxes, even though I have the lowest range gun, so it's not working too well. Okay, there we go. Easy. Oh, I already have an egg. Okay. Alright, get you. Get you. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We're making some better progress now. Alright, get you. Bean you. Bean you. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's better. That is a lot better. Bean you. Bean both of these. Alright, and now we have a lot of DPS, so we can make this work. Okay, there we go. Alright, A. Eyes emoji. Hey, there we go. I had to be super focused for that one. GG's, Galactics A, Shane. We got our win. We got our W. Good job. Squelchers has the most range, I believe, and Stingray is your friend. I know, but I didn't have Stingray, I had Jet. You can't break any boys with that. There we go, nice. Very close. If anyone is stupid, it's me. No, Blue Bay, I'm sure you're fine today. GG's, though. Didn't do much dying either, nice. Alright, there we go. Good job. Stay special for the party. No, but you gotta use your Capri Suns on time. Somebody found my Twitch. Thank you, Omega. I know who Omega is. They're not here right now, but thanks, Omega. Alright, let's do this. First thing I want to do is I'll add Proxy, because Proxy's actually, remember we were talking before about high-level Salmon Run players? Proxy's actually one of those. Alright, let's get Blue Bay, who is Nabbit, because Nabbit is one of our members, and I'll also make sure to go best friend them, so we don't delete them in the future. Alright, let's see how much other adding we can do before we delete other friends. We're gonna do a little bit of adding, deleting, before we do anything else. Zub says, the Viclove is here now in different sizes. Ah, yeah. Merge says, Proxy is so good. And then Proxy immediately says, hello there. Hello, Proxy. How you doing? Proxy's cool. Oh, are people... I need, like, to add an image to my Twitch. My Twitch is just also Vicvillon, but I don't have a notification set up for it, so whenever anybody, like, actually follows it, it just has that little zombie. Which is obviously not right. Inkling says, well, happy early birthday, Evie Night. Hey, happy early birthday, Evie Night. I hope you have a good one. I'm gonna add Chapped, because I know who Chapped is. Alright, and let's go and delete some people who aren't online anymore. Whee! You've been out for months? What do you mean? Have you been just taking some time off from the Squid Game? Star says that was me who just followed. I thought so. I'm like, who'll be Starry? I'm like, probably Cosmic Star. Who's in the chat? None ya business says my birthday's coming soon. If I ask when your birthday is, are you gonna tell me it's none my business? I can't believe it. Happy early birthday, though. Proxy says, I'm also taking summer classes, but I'm Star, but you wouldn't go by Lemon Star, Starburst. You'd use a fish joke. So I kind of was able to figure out which star it probably was. Nunya says the 31st. Oh, that's a ways out, but happy early birthday. Arnaf says, guys, my birthday is this year. Yo, happy birthday. How many of you guys haven't had your birthdays yet this year? Because now we're approaching almost the 2/3 mark. Let's see. Oh, you know, Sola, I'm seeing what you're saying. Maybe one of your messages earlier was held up by the bot? Ooh, we got a whole bunch of people saying their birthdays they got a whole bunch of things. We got Nico saying me, it's this month. Me, mine's in December. Cosmic says, Merge is fall birthday gang. Ooh. Also, don't worry, Dan, I will go back and add more friends. Just working on it for the moment. Alright, we're gonna do this the smart way. We're gonna add in more friends. We're staying consistently like 44 people left, which is not that bad. So let's do this. We want to make sure we get people who are at the bottom. Very important. You're excited for school. You get to take art. Hey! Dude, art class feels like a time away sometimes. Also, Inkling Link, I'm not going to join you in particular because I am joining the rooms of my members. It's nothing against you, I promise. If you have me added, you should be able to see my room. So hello, Radio Melon, how you doing? I hope the stream is working a little bit better for you now. Also gotta go by. Alrighty, Hayden, thank you for stopping by and enjoying the stream. There are so many people that added me, like... Earlier on, Kat says, I left my Switch for a couple minutes and I got unfriended. Wow! Well, Kat, if you let me know your in-game name, I can refriend you earlier. Because, obviously, if I had you added beforehand and I didn't get to add you before, that's no fair. That's no fair to you. So I want to make sure that I get to as many people as I can, including the people who might have added me recently, that it got deleted for various reasons. Lots of October Babs here. Hey, my mom is an October Bab. I'm not. Just my poor A button. It's surprising that like the buttons don't wear down at all. Like you can still like after using this controller for 3 years, you can still see the buttons perfectly. Alright, I added as many as I could, and we'll get to more in a bit. I'll see if anybody else here is not playing the Squid Game. That isn't one of my members, of course, so let's see. Alright, we got a couple of people not playing the right game. So we'll make a couple more spaces for folks. You'll upload a smartphone video game video. Maybe it won't work too well. Maybe it won't work the best doing that. Let's see if we can eye any of the people that played with us too already. I believe Ren. I think we played with you just before, right? We might have. I know we played with A. Let's see if we can find any of our friends that play with us. We also have a bunch of new friends here that aren't online. So if they're not online anymore, they might not still be here. So I'm going to delete them, and if that changes, you can tell me directly in the chat, and I'll fix. Blink says, being 3 hours behind you sucks. Time zones never lead to good things. I mean, in this case, you get to play earlier, whereas I currently am at 7 o'clock at night. It's only the middle of the afternoon for you, so you get to enjoy some nice early streambo without it being at, like, 5 a.m. Red Spy says, lurk. I'm gonna edit. Enjoy your editing, Red Spy. Nobody says the buttons don't wear down. Only the sticks do. That's true. Ink Idiot says, where's the November gang at? Do we get any November gang in the chat that can make Ink Idiot feel pretty good about themselves? Proxy says, for anyone waiting that just wants to play Salmon Run, I can also host a room. Lots of experience under my belt. For those that are interested, Proxy, feel free also to share your in-game name with the chat if you'd like. I mean, not your in-game name, your friend code if you want. Proxy is a multiple-time 999 professional Salmon Run friend. So trust me, if you're looking for someone cool to maybe experiment with, Proxy's a pretty chill dude. I would give Proxy 10 out of 10 on the cool scale. Radio says, I'm going to become a member soon. If you do choose to become a member, I say thank you. Thank you for the support. You can DM me. I can work on getting stickers sent your way, and you'll also have access to all the member chats in the Discord, as well as the emojis that we have here in the chat. You should know that whether you are a member or not, anybody can use the emojis in my regular Discord server. Like in the Discord, they're everywhere. Like the Vic Love is in the Discord server. The Vic Gucci's in the Discord server. I have a number of Pebble emotes that aren't in YouTube that are all in the Discord. There's a lot of good stuff there. Ink Idiot says, professional Salmon Run is hell, but it's more fun and gets you better playing. It also gets you better at ink management, because you have to actually pay attention to what you're doing really hard. Blinks is that's the bad thing about being 3 hours behind, that I can't see the Sunday morning streams. They're at like 5 a.m. Yeah, I know. We're working to try and make other streams available for all time zones. Alright, also, we added a whole lot of people. I'm only down to 20 friend requests. That's pretty good. Adrian says, I have to go. Too bad I couldn't play. Maybe next stream. Goodbye. Have a good stream. I will. Thank you, Adrian. I know, it's a little slow going, so we're not getting to everybody, but we're trying. I know Wiley has had a room open this whole time, so I'm gonna join Wiley. I am gonna make sure I join any rooms that my members open before I join random rooms. I will, if I don't have any members to join, make my own rooms instead, most likely. If I say that I don't have any more member rooms and you are a member and you have a room open, by the way, like, let me know, and I can, you know, I'll take notice of that. Is it okay to promote my Twitch? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Actually, send me the link, Proxy, and I can link it for you. That would probably make it easier. That actually came out pretty good, Starburst. I like that you're just, oh no, are you crying in the picture? Am I allowed to show the people? That's pretty good. It's pretty funny, actually, honestly. We do. Listen, even if I was a little mad at those salmons, I would never be mad at you, my lovely friend. Starburst says, yes, please share. Okay, I share. I get pick. We'll get one of those Vic picks up in here. Oh, nope, Siri, I don't want to talk to you. So Starburst sent this image that they just took on their phone. I think they drew. It's my Inkling being really mad, and I'm yelling, "Stinky salmon!" And the salmon and Starburst are just both sad. It's pretty good. I respect it. That's good. It's how I feel sometimes about Salmon Run, but not this one. This one we're gonna get the W on. We're gonna show them who's boss. We're gonna show them who actually stinks. Stinky salmon. You know what? Sometimes they are really stinky, though. You know? Like, think about where they've been. You can't guarantee to me that water isn't gross. You know? Maybe they really do smell. You know, maybe they're trying their best to have good hygiene, but they just can't get there. Oh, don't worry about it, Phoenix. Whenever it's comfortable for you, then you can. And if you don't want them, that's also fine. Don't worry about it. You're all good. You want to upload Squid Game to YouTube, but you don't have a capture card, and you also don't have the bigger Switch. So here's the thing. If you cannot do it because you don't have a capture card, and because you can't upload video footage anyway, you can actually get a micro SD card. For those that don't know, by the way, if anybody looks at their Switch right now, if you pick up the little kickstand for the Switch, there's actually a tiny port underneath there for a micro SD card. You can put up to 1,000 video files onto a micro SD card, and you can actually put them on your computer. Because those are the files that go from your Switch when you record video, like this. Or, you know, it would work if I had actually video space. But they're all in 720p 30 style, which is more than enough quality to, you know, make a decent YouTube video. And that's a way that you can get some content out there. It's obviously not going to be as good as someone with like 1080p 60 like video footage, but Do people care about how good the footage looks? If your information that you're sharing is good? If you're making fun montages? Not really. What is the ink that Salmon has used? They don't even use ink. Who knows? You know what? Honestly, I don't know. Hey, get back here. Give me that egg. No. How do you record on the Switch? You hold down the capture button, and it will give you a video instead of a pic. See? And that's how you do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, just need a couple more of these eggies here. Just gotta find actual boxes coming from the ground. Come on, where are more box boys? Not like the video game. Alright, get you. Alright, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that big old. Oh. Imagine being able to aim. A story by Vic. Alright, there we go. Lots of eggs. Lots of eggs. Oh, look at that. Lots of W's, too. Whoopoo! Easy. You know what? This is shaping up to be a pretty strong group. You don't have to, Proxy. You know, we appreciate ya. No, as nobody said, holding the capture button does save the last 30 seconds of gameplay, which can be super useful. Meme Dragon says, according to the Salmon Run manual, the ink that Salmon used actually is saliva. You know what? I think a lot of us could have went without knowing that information. And while I believe you, that is miserable. And I hope that is not true. Whoop, into the water we go. Ben says, imagine being able to aim. Vicvillon, New York bestseller. You know what, but if I'm from New York, does that mean I can create a New York Times best-selling book? I feel like any book can be a New York Times bestseller if you, like, try hard enough. Because I feel like there are so many books that get, like, classified as New York Times bestseller. Alright, can we make this work? Can we save our life? Can we save the Vicvillon? Woo! Ha! Woo! Okay, I'm just gonna get on this. Ha! Oh! Does not work that well when you do that, though. So salmonids have been spitting on us all along? Maybe. Maybe. I kind of hope not. Alright, I'm going full egg focus right now. Because we gotta get these eggies in or we lose the game. There we go. Imagine substrafing, lol, couldn't be me. I don't know why I don't even bother. It's so easy to do with the dualies too. But here I am, not substrafing. But here I am, winning the game! Yeah! Angel says, hello, how are you? I'm doing good. We just won another game in the Salmon Run. We won with Wiley, we got Z's, and we got Liam Blaze. Remember, 2 games in each group, so we still have another shot for the double back-to-back win. I would not make a book. I don't need to make a book. You guys ever think, it makes me think of those YouTubers who like all write books. And you know, they're just like, this is a book about my life and all the things that I've done and everything that I've learned about my life. Wow. I love life. I'm a YouTuber and I made a book. Yes. Alright, Proxy's also sharing his friend code in the chat if anybody's looking to play with him. Proxy is a 999 professional Salmon Run player and will carry you very hard if you need your rewards. Starburst says, I'm sorry I created that. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It is okay. You're all good. Everybody had a giggle and a laugh. Cosmic says, and then their book. Cosmic says, and then their YouTube videos are high energy and screaming. Like, you know, like, what's up, everybody? I'm back today, and we're going to make, yummy nummies. Yeah! We're gonna make so many yummies, and they're gonna be so nummy. So the first thing you need to do is open up this package, which I bought straight from Walmart. if you guys use my coupon code that I have in the description, you can save 2% on your next purchase at Walmart as long as you pay at least $50. It's on me, guys. Go tell your parents. Like, Yummy Nummies is a real thing, by the way. That's like kind of not a joke thing, but why was that the first thing that I thought of? What is your favorite Splatoon song? Hi. I feel like it changes sometimes, because there are a lot of really good ones. Like if I had to pick one right now, it probably would still be like Bomb Rush Blush, but it really depends. Like some days Into the Light also just feels right. Okay, there we go. We turned this around real good. Ebb and flow, good. Oh, you know, I saw the other one, Starburst. I thank you for your creative genius. It's good. Dustlord says, rats, rats, we're the rats. Dude, the Rat Song parody video, which is probably my, I would argue is probably my least musically talented of the song videos that I've done, has gotten, like, so much enjoyment. And it really just tells me that, like, the quality doesn't have to be perfect to, like, make an enjoyable thing. Because people they just really enjoy the Rat Song video. And it actually has over 10,000 views as of a few days ago. So, like, so thank you. Thank you very much. Proxy says that he's going to be hiding away in my Discord in the Salmon Run section, probably, if you want to play any Salmon Run with them. Because then y'all could do, like, VCing and stuff. Number 13, Shade. Ooh, very specific. Yes, the Rat Song. Ba 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 da ba da. It's very funny that did well, and it was a parody of like a song that was written like a good like decade ago. It's so weird that, like, that would do so well. I think it's also because like if you Google the Rat Song, or not Google it, but if you like search it on YouTube, it just comes up. So I feel like people who know nothing about Splatoon are like finding that. And that's why it's doing so well? People always talk about the more pop songs in Splatoon, but never the actual soundtrack. It's because a lot of the soundtrack songs are kind of difficult to, like, get your hands on, especially if you don't have the, like, the CDs, which are expensive and not very available. Oh, no. Okay, we be living right now. We be getting eggs. Alright, when we zoom in, we can still make this. We can make this. Spicy calamari incantation is the best. That's a good one, too. Is that the one... That plays when you're, at the end of, Octo Canyon, right? Also, yes, Phoenix. And then you can delete it afterward. After I, tell you that I've got it. Because obviously I don't want to have people's information like that floating around. That's a no-no. Thank you also, Undercover Heaven, for the sub. I know I missed that before. Missiles are your favorite. Oh, there finally goes the low tide. RIP. Love and Tropical? Yes, that's a real one too. Proxy says that they opened up a room. The code is all 9s. Bada bing, bada boom. Vic would like to know your location. No, I legit get rid of them as fast as possible because I don't want to have people's addresses. It's not like I'm running a shop. I'm running a here is a free thing as a thank you for being a member. I don't have any plans to like make a merchandise store or anything anytime soon. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm at a level where merchandise is warranted. And I don't know what I would put as a merchandise. You know, like, I feel like that'd be the kind of thing where I'd want to like compile ideas from the community as to what they would want and then try to work on making something, because I feel like I wouldn't want to make merchandise that's just like throwing somebody's art onto a shirt and then selling it, because I want to make sure that like if that happened, that the money was able to get back to the artist that like made the artwork, because it's not my artwork. Like, I know it's like my inkling, but it's not like, you know, something that I made. It doesn't feel right to make to do it like that, you know? So I had to figure out something that I would be capable of doing. So I figure it out. I unfriended you because I know that joining Salmon Run is harder than I thought. It's okay. I hope you're enjoying the stream at least, Jordan. You can always play with some of the people here on stream. Like, I bet you if people, if you talk to people here, there'd be plenty of people that would want to play Salmon Run with you. Also, GG's. We had Liam Plays, Wiley, and one more that I can't see on the list right now, but thank you for playing. Look at that, 2,600 eggs, right on the dot. Hi, Vic. Hello, Rubiki. Also, hello, Gianni. Welcome both of you guys to the stream. GG's. Oh, it's also Miguel. GG's. How do you stay so positive? Well, on these streams, I'm usually spending my time just rambling about everything that's going on around me. And just, you know, it's just, like, okay. I think it really depends on how you think about things. Like, no missiles or stinky salmon merch. I don't know, man. We gotta figure out how it would work. Because the great power of positivity, I think it's not like a power of positivity as much as it is like a how do you put this? I think that it's easier to stay positive about things when you're able to imagine a future where like that thing works out, you know? Like if a thing seems like it's bad now, but you can like kind of imagine a timeline where like things get better, it can kind of help you to not feel as bad about the situation. And also something like a video game like Salmon Run, for example, it's not worth being like extremely upset if you lose a single match, because you can do more salmon runs. Have you watched the original Powerpuff Girls? It's my childhood. Yes, I have. Also, I can't play League right now, Ethan, because currently I am playing Salmon Run people. But if you'd like to play Salmon Run with me or other people in the chat, you can try to join my room, or you can join some other people. You are online, don't delete Red Fox? Okay, I will not. You're good. Hello, it is me, Sam Burrier. My phone died, so I borrowed my grandmother's. Wow. Shout out to your grandmother for having the phone. My grandparents do not do the cell phone thing very well. Ink Idiot says, I'm new to Splatoon. I got the game in March, and I really got into it immediately. You see, the thing about Splatoon is that Splatoon is really good at pulling people in. Like, it's a game with so many different weapon options, so many different maps. Like, there are tournaments going on all the time, and the community is really vibrant and friendly. So, there's just a lot that you can do in Splatoon. And I think that partly keeps people coming back all the time. Cosmic says most YouTuber merch includes fan art, mostly commissioned art. So you don't have to feel guilty about putting art on t-shirts. I know. Wow. I feel like I would want to give back like some of the money to whoever like makes that kind of thing. It just wouldn't feel right to me, personally, to profit off of another artist in that way. Like, the closest I get to that is, like, the fact that I give out the stickers that Kakashi Coke made, you know, as thanks for people becoming members. But not everybody takes advantage of those stickers. And on top of that, I buy the stickers on my own. Like, I'm not, like, being like, hey, you have to make these stickers. Alright? I added as many as I could. Pretty good here. Let's go back. I'll work on deleting more friends in a bit. He sent me the DM. Oh yeah, thank you. Alright, let's do this. Let's hop into another friend's room here. I am also going to link the... I'm also going to link the room, the channel for Quanilo, because Quanilo was the one that actually gave us a raid earlier, and I didn't get to send those good vibes right back. So here is the link for Quanilo, who raided us before and gave us some good vibes. Send a bunch of people over here. If you want to send that love right back, go give Quanilo a sub too. Tyler says, I slept. Hello, Tyler. We got Chapped, we got Warlord, and we got Zub. Let's go get it. Dare I say, Zub, are you ready to get the dub? Blue Bay says, sadly I gotta get off my Switch, but I want to play with you guys on Sunday morning. Ah, yeah. We'll be waiting for you, Blue Bay. Also, Requiem says, anyone want to join me? And they put their code in the chat too if you guys are looking for someone else to join for some salmon runs. Pan Fried Noodles says, oh no, I disconnected. Well, I still see you in the stream. How early is Sunday Fun Day in the morning? Sunday Fun Day is more situated for our European friends. Anybody is able to join, but it starts at about 9 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. So that's 6 o'clock if you're in the California lands and all the way over there. But if you're over on the East Coast, it starts at 9 a.m. usually. I might push it up to 8:30 in the future if my internet continues to be if my internet continues to be kind of rude to me. Cole Tuna says, hey everyone, hey Cole, what's up? Yeah, Cosmic says, I haven't been to a Sunday Fun Day in months. That's totally fine. You come to other streams. I would never force anybody to come to more streams than they can handle, because you can't tell. You can't tell by the notifications that you get pretty often. I stream pretty often. Blue Bay says, I want sticker. Oh, I give them for free to my members. Blue Bay, all you gotta do is DM me and send me your address, and I'll send you not one, but 2 Vic Love stickers at no cost. I will throw the envelope in the mail, and it will hopefully get to you, because the poor United States Postal Service is being kind of shanked. But hopefully it'll get there. And if nothing shows up in your mail in like 2 weeks, I'll send another envelope. Try again. I have many stickers, so I buy them in bulk, and life is good. It's near your birthday. Happy birthday! I should do another giveaway for stickers. I did a giveaway for a really old Q&A for funsies. Like, I added like an extra thing at the end. It was like a community booster type thing where I was like, you know, put something really positive that you've gained out of the community in the comments, and I'll pick some people to give for stickers to. And like a couple of those people, I like contacted them afterward, and they never got back to me, and if they wanted their stickers still, and I was like, what? Most people got their stickers from that though. Cosmic says the postman keeps the stickers because they're so cute. No! No, they gotta get to my members! They're gifts! They're thank yous! You prefer to wait instead of trying to join others' lobbies, though you might miss the opportunity to play with Vic if your Switch's battery running out. If you do, I hope you enjoyed your time in the stream at least. Bleh, ink idiot. We'll try to send the cool vibes. How similar looking is your Inkling mascot compared to the actual you? I've got long hair. That's about it. I've got long hair. It goes here, it goes there, it goes everywhere. I only have like purple or blue glasses. So, I mean, not purple, sorry. I only have red and blue glasses. Technically speaking, that does lead to purple, right? I do like to wear hats. I don't wear hats like super duper often, and I don't have a hat that's in the style of my Inkling's hat, however much I wish that I did. Currently, I'm not blessed with a nice like jean hat, like styled like my Splatoon hat. Mayhaps someday. Whoa, I'm cool. But besides that, I don't own Converse, but I like wearing comfy jackets. So I do what I want in that way. Yeah, thank you. So my Inkling doesn't look like me a lot, but I kind of have clothes on my Inkling that would be clothes that I would want to wear if I was an Inkling. And they're clothes kind of close to what I would wear as a person. So it's good. I'm happy with my Inkling. Like, I tried to style after fashion that I would wear. It makes it comfy, and it also is gear that's also, like, good for my sloshing machine. Cat says, it's so funny when Vic says, that's nice, ink idiot, because people could cut into Vic saying, that's nice, idiot. Oh. Nobody says, how similar my Inkling is to me. Not found. Does that imply not very much at all? Benjamin says, we just witnessed Vic get brutally murdered by a literal army of salmonids. It's okay, look, my Inkling is fine. We're all good. Also, obviously, I don't have pink eyes. Radio says, I tried sending a super chat, but YouTube scammed me. No! Rip? Question mark? I would say if something happened like that, you should report that to YouTube directly. I know Vian was having some trouble recently with the super chats not going through properly. Just be a little wary of that. Not gonna lie, your Inkling's hat looks a little bit like Nostalgia Critic. Nostalgia Critic is very good, though. I do like his content. My sister and I used to watch him a lot. We used to watch Nostalgia Critic. We used to watch The Angry Video Game Nerd. What's some other good old school video game content? Been watching Aaron since all of his like really old stuff, like since like the Nintendo days on Newgrounds. YouTube is broken. That's how it be sometime. Boop 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 ba doop ba doop boo. Oh, bad things might be about to happen here, huh? Yeah, just run for it, Chaft. That's just the better idea at this point. Boop 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 ba doop ba doop boo. Salmon Run is broken. Oh, can we put this egg in? Oh, nah. It's okay. We win the game. Yeah, thank you for the sweet save. You've met the Nostalgia Critic IRL? Hey, that's pretty cool. Ripley says she remembers to stream, so you don't have to. Maybe someday I'll remember to stream on time, too. Chaps is a nice round. Hey, thank you, Chaps. We do 2 rounds, by the way, so you can stick around for one more. Win or lose, I'll move on to a new group after this one. What is your dream hypercar? I'll admit, this is probably very telling of my way of thinking, but I'm pretty cool with just, I have an SUV, and I'm really just happy with that. Don't really need anything else. I enjoy myself, just a good SUV lets me carry around a whole bunch of my friends so we can all go places together. Family value. Or not only family value, but friendship value. Splatoon 4. Ooh. Who needs... Splatoon 3 is so good that we go to Splatoon 4. I say, who would agree that tent umbrellas have a good use in this mode? I was seeing, I think it was Zub, use the tent before to keep away all the salmonids that were trying to run in for the Goldie round, and that was really smart. Here's an idea for a Splatfest, a dragon versus a griffin. Ooh. You might want to push that to people who actually still, who make custom Splatfests. I have a friend who had an idea for a custom Splatfest. I'm not sure if it will ever come into fruition, but for now I'm doing stuff like enjoying the real Splatfests, helping sometimes with Splathub's Splatfest. Splathub is doing a fest in a couple of weeks. It's they're doing dolphin versus shark. It looks really cute. Hello, what's me miss? Not much. We just been playing Salmon Run, having a good time. I told Salmon Run to get off my lawn earlier, and then they did, but they keep not listening. Do you guys know why the Salmon Run, like the salmons keep coming back? Like we clear them all out of this, you know, this darn tower, and they just come back every time. Also, ow, high fly fish. Griffins seem nicer and softer. I think I'd be on Team Griffin, admittedly. But like dragons are really cool too. And like I really enjoy movies like, oh god, why is there so much rain? Why is there uh-oh. 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 Ba da ba ba da ba. Ba da ba ba da. Uh-oh, 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 oh no no. Uh-oh, 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 now there's some rain and I don't know where I'm going. It's kind of a pain, but we'll keep rolling and not throwing. Oh wow, it takes a while to get you back on there if you're on the rail. Kung Egg Sneg or Bugatti? Are those... I think a Bugatti is a car, but I don't know what the other one is. Oh, not a fan of the fog. Alright, let's see if we can get the tall boy to come on up here. Do I still have the Animal Crossing parody song as my, like, first view thing when you go onto my channel? I'm not sure right now. Forget. Ripley says, wow. Oh, it says, oh god, Why Is There So Much Rain is my favorite musical movie. Like, I'm trying to think of but yeah, basically recently I did an Animal Crossing theme parody song. It was Come Fly With Me, which is totally Animal Crossing did, because it was come fly with me, let's fly away. If you could use an exciting cruise, there's an island you could stay. Come fly with me, let's play the day away. And it was come fly with me, let's dive into the blue. On this island, there's not a plan, but there are DIYs for you. Come fly with me, there's so much we can do. The good stuff. It was once we're on the island, there the villagers will smile. I think I'm in the wrong key, it's for a while. What an isle, once we're on the island, we can view the stars so clear. I was enjoy the pier, 'cause when we're here, we're birds of a feather. Oh, I'm definitely in the wrong key, but it's a good song anyway. Are you an actual singer? No. I gave it up in college, 'cause I am a fool. Or more like I just kind of, I put my job first. So, basically, at my university, like, our choir was really late at night. Like, we're talking, like, 8:30 o'clock at night. Or 8 o'clock at night, I think it was. I think the choir was, like, from, like, 8 to, like, 10:30. And I was a commuter student, so I just, like, drive home for 20-30 minutes after that. And on top of that, we had meetings every week at my job at 8. So I, like, asked our choir teacher, I was like, yo, can I, still do choir and go to my meetings? And she was like, no. And I was like, oh. And she was like, yeah. So, didn't really work out. You know, feels bad, man. But I do my car karaoke. I enjoy the occasional parody shenanigan. I have fun. I did chorus, like, very, very seriously through the entirety of school. I was professionally trained for a while by, like, because I had really good teachers. Like, our school is really good. Like, my high school, I mean, is really good at churning out kids that go to, like, music schools. So that's a pretty big W on my part. I got lucky on where I grew up. But I don't pursue anything really musically right now besides, like, you know, making little parodies and just having fun. Question mark. But I really enjoy what I do. Favorite song? My favorite song is Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah, which I actually did a parody of for Squidman. Squidman gave me some lyrics and was like, yo, let's do this. And I was like, yo, let's do this. And then I didn't actually do it for, like, months. But we definitely got it out eventually. It was really good. Oh, very, very close, W. GG's. Ripley says that moment when you're trying to play Salmon Run and one of your teammates just spontaneously starts singing. You mean you don't want your teammates to be running around, like, doing a musical halfway through? First of all, GG's. You love the Splatoon rap. It's so good. Yeah, Alpha did such a good job on that one. I remember I recorded that one in, like, the corner of my, of our spare bedroom. I'm, like, sitting on the floor with my snowball, and I'm, like, huddled in the corner trying to get Alpha the tunes. It was a good time. Thanks to the matches. Thank you for chilling out with this chap. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're doing well with the content, too. We appreciate ya. Alright, Ethan says, I'm gonna go. I'll make sure I'll befriend or unfriend you. Thank you for the help. It's appreciated. But thank you for the compliments. The full parody is on my channel. I do have a playlist on the channel. It's called Vic Sings. Any kind of content I do where I'm singing in any capacity, whether it's serious or just for jokes, it's all there. You guys are really good. No, you, Zub. You also did good. Alpha Star 716 fans, anyone? Me. Me. I'm an Alpha Star 716er. I like Alpha Star 716. He's a good friend. Me. Can I be a fan? I know that Red Fox is online. Don't worry about it, Dan. I won't delete you. Proxies, I hope I can collab with you soon. I have a voice. Didn't we think about doing that a long time ago and then we didn't? We could probably make it happen. I'm sub. Thank you, Sir Woomy Bebe. Oh my god, look at all these Star 716 Alpha fans. we do like Alpha Star. Alpha's great. Like, he's so kind-hearted. He tries so hard, and he's been having so much success on the channel recently. Like, his streams, they're crazy. He gets like 300, 400 people watching him play Splatoon. It seems like so much to handle, and I respect him so much for being able to handle that. And he stays really professional about it too. You subbed and like, thank you, Gianni. Thank you for supporting the stream. When you like the stream, it tells YouTube that people are enjoying the content, and then YouTube pushes it out to other people. His Inside the Minds are so good. I know. He's been doing his own, his honest ads too, which I like a lot. Being, funny ad woman. I appreciate his content. Do you ever think you'd call up with Octoling Hacker because you're both very good at singing? I'm friends with Octoling Hacker, but I wouldn't push anything onto her without an actual, concrete idea. Like, we've discussed the idea before, and we're both down to clown, but we just don't have anything that we would know what to do. We both have different styles of singing. It's a very important thing to realize that, different people have different, strengths in how and what they sing because of, the way they sing. Like, when I sing, I don't really sound like me sometimes. And when Octoling Hacker sings, she also doesn't really sound like herself sometimes. But, there are other times where you do hear our voices in our voices, so to speak. So, you have to find something where both of those voices work properly. Your videos are amazing. Thank you. I try my best to entertain the people, and I have a fun time while doing that. Gian says, bye, Vic. I subbed, and I enjoyed the stream so far. Thank you. Every single stream that I do is saved into a stream playlist where you can watch. So if you missed the stream or you gotta go early or you want to see more, you can just stop on by and watch the rest. Kat says, Failboat's subs are growing at a quick rate, and his family-friendly line is growing thinner at the same time. Well, you know what? Some people honestly change the way they do things over time, and that's totally fine. I want to find out, so these 6 friend requests at the bottom, Nick, King Woo, Snoopcart, LolXD, Hello, and Edgar, these are all from, 6 o'clock. Are y'all here? These ones? Because I just want to find out. Because if you're not, I don't want to add these. But if anyone's here, I want to make sure I add these as soon as possible. Because you guys have been waiting for eons. I'm going to see if I can do any more damage to friend requests. If you are here, let me know your name in the chat, and I'll work on trying to add you as soon as I can. I was gonna peep and see if we have any of our friends here that already played. Oh, there we go. Liam plays. We already play with you. Alright, so we have King Uwu. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Let's grab King Uwu. Beep says you already added me, but I'm Meat Beep. Oh, I'm just going for these last few at the bottom. Didn't you help with the Into the Light video that Octoling Hacker did? No. Did not. As far as I'm aware. Fab. I think I added you before. You might have gotten deleted beforehand if you were offline for a long time, but I think you're good. Okay, wait, let's just see. Do we have any other friends that are online that already played the video game? Let's see. Beep, 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 beep. I know we played before with Autumn. Love and appreciate you, Autumn. I'm just going to take it off so we can add other people.